Hey lads, what's going on? It is Nathan here. Welcome back to a different kind of squad builder. It's kind of more of an informative squad builder. I hope I'm not holding the mic too close to my faces for a start. It's actually going to be the actual video is going to be around Brasilvers and the fact that they have pretty much died off in the last FIFA, this FIFA, especially with the move of the Brazilian league. It's become a lot more difficult to build the best possible Brazil team, and we're going to be looking back and seeing who have survived. And this is going to like feature players like this guy. He's like a new generation one. He's kind of like risen up to become Brasilver. He's got great stats. His team, he's in goalkeeper, of course, but he's obviously going to have insane stats. We're going to have kind of a veteran. He was never really Brasilver, but he was gold in FIFA 13 in his like height time. He had 4-star skills. Mariano, he was a good right back. You pick him up for about 850 coins back on FIFA13, I think. But now he's like 4k because he's silver, and he's the best Brazilian uh, right back. Yeah, I struck it out. Then with Gabriel, he's another new Gen one, the next generation of Brazil, I guess. And yeah, he's obviously not gold, so he's pretty much redundant. So yeah, that's his card. He's at Arsenal one's extinct, but it will cost you around about 3k. You probably get him for about 2k on a bid, but I won't really bother to buy him anyway. The other right back you have, by the way, is Cicinho. He was another one. He had 4-star skills. And yeah, and then we have this guy, Antonio Ferreira, a veteran. Yeah, he's been on all the FIFAs, hasn't he? I mean, he's kept constant at 80 pace. He's never been good at defending, to be honest. He's just always been solid. I'm using him in FIFA 13. For me, that was the first time I used Brasilvers because the first time I started playing Ultimate Team was in FIFA 12, but I never really grasped the fact that I never really grasped chemistry in FIFA 12, and I only started getting it in FIFA 13, and that's when I started using Brasilvers. And then we have Teles. He's a new one. Like the old ones, like who are the old ones? Like it was I can't think. Marcio Azevedo, that was it. The 5-star skill one. He should be back on FIFA next year because he's at Shakhtar, I think. But this guy, he's insane. He's a great player in the game. He's got a terrific long shot, so I would still probably use him over him. He could be a gold next year actually, because I watched him in the Champions League like I think it was 2 seasons ago, and he was excellent for Galatasaray. I hope he gets a gold card because I really like to use it. And you have this guy Christian. He's never actually. I don't. He might have been on FIFA 11. Been on FIFA. If you ever remember using him, leave him down in the comments below. But that was like kind of the peak. That's when they first started coming, I think. And FIFA 12 and FIFA 13. FIFA 14 they kind of started dying out because of the whole Silvers got toned down a lot with the whole like realism of next gen, and yeah, the game became a lot more realistic on next gen. If you know what I mean. And the class started to separate. Gold players became far superior to silver players. So I guess that's when they died. We have another guy here, Elton. I remember using him on FIFA 13. He was so awesome. He was in one of my favourite teams. I used as a Brazil team. That's what kind of got me back. Because I saw the squad I had in I think it was a failed YouTube video, private on a really old channel. And yeah, a lot of the players aren't actually in this team because they've all gone off FIFA. If you remember Zalao and Nito Barola, any of those guys, they are in the team. Players like what was that guy's name? I forgot completely. I think it was like Rodney or something, or he was a CDM with like 86 pace, and he was awesome. Then we have Coutinho. Obviously, I don't know who he plays for now. Apparently, he got removed from packs, but I don't really care because I'm never going to use him. He looks alright. And then we have Calvin. He was brilliant on FIFA 13. That's when he first got his 5-star skills, I think. And everyone used him in their Brazil team, including me, I think. Yeah, I may have used him. And yeah, he was awesome. Sorry, I keep sniffing, a bit of a cold going on. And yeah, he obviously was very expensive back then. He was about 24k, and there was Danilino as well, who had 5-star skills. Just all the memories, man, all the memories. And then we have up front, we have Dentinho. Then was another silver. Who else was there? Michael Nitte is still in the game, but he's terrible now. He's literally he hasn't even got 5-star skills anymore, so there's no point putting him up front. So this guy's kind of better. He got 4-star skills as well, and I really like him in the game. And then obviously left wing, I would have had a Nino, but I don't have a clue who he plays, so I think he must have retired or something. But this guy, he looks to be an adequate replacement. So if you want to go build this team, it won't cost you that much. You can pick them on bids. Like some of the 5-star skills will cost you a lot, but You can pick some of them up for like 350 coins, that kind of price mark. Excuse me, and yeah, so go try out, have a bit of nostalgia, and that's it. That's it, guys. See ya.